All right, y'all, this is going to be an emergency, time-sensitive Bitcoin technical analysis update because as you can see on the chart here, Bitcoin has just broken above some major resistance. We've broken above this diagonal resistance that we've been trading under since October 6th. And not only that, we can see if we go to a higher time frame, we have broken above the 786 fib level from the all-time high to the low of the dump. And the question on everybody's mind right now is Bitcoin about to go parabolic? Well, I'm going to discuss that. We're going to talk about the very important levels of resistance that are above us, what level we need to break out of if we want to see an all-time high. But first, if you guys enjoy this kind of content, technical analysis updates, trading strategy tutorials, market cipher tutorials, and that kind of stuff, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to get notifications every time I post a new video. All right, guys, so let's talk about what is happening right now with Bitcoin. As we can see, we have currently broken out of this very important area of resistance. We've retested it as our support, and it looks like we are about to get another move to the upside. Now, what are the important resistances above us, and what has to happen if we want to see Bitcoin come to a new all-time high? Well, first of all, let's go to a higher time frame. Let's go to the weekly chart. Let me turn off this trend line. And actually, I'll go to the daily chart here. And what I want to do is I want to look at some very important areas of resistance that we have above us. First of all, we have this very important range that Bitcoin was trading back in the spring. And we can see that we have come back into that range recently. And we're coming up to a very, very important area of resistance. And that is this. If we pull a fixed range tool here, we can see that the point of control, the midpoint of the range, is coming in about 57.9K. We're very, very close to that. Also, if we go to a volume profile chart, this is the monthly time frame. We see that we have an untapped naked monthly point of control coming in right about the same level at about 57.9K. Okay, we did not tap it. We got very, very close, and we're getting a small little pullback here. But we can see that we are at resistance right now. We are at resistance. There's no question that this yellow line on the chart right here is a very important area of resistance. And so it's something that we need to be aware of, especially if we want to see higher levels. Okay, if we go back to the weekly time frame, we can see that we have a very important level of weekly resistance coming in right about $60,000. Okay. This is a weekly level of resistance up here. And so this box that I'm about to draw on the chart, this box is the important box of resistance that we need to come above if we want to see all-time highs. Now, I am convinced that if we do come above this box and we see Bitcoin do something like this, where we come up above the box, we make it through those resistances, and then we get a retest, we will absolutely see Bitcoin coming at least to $75,000. That's my projection, okay, based on fib extension levels. So, is that going to happen? Well, we need to be watching the chart. We need to be watching the chart. Let's be objective here, and let's go to the 4-hour time frame and just notice the fact that potentially here we could be forming a bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, potentially, right? It has not confirmed yet, where not only do we see the momentum coming down, but slightly we can see the money flow coming down, just slightly. If we go down to a 2-hour chart, now we can really see the money flow coming down. And we can also see that we potentially here are printing a bearish divergence on the 2-hour time frame. Okay, so what does that mean for us? It means that if we're in long positions, we just need to be aware that this box up here is our resistance. And so if you're long, it's a good place to take some profits out. It's also a good place to be looking for a possible rejection, right? If we come into the box, we should be looking for a possible rejection. Now, if we come above the box, we're definitely, well, I shouldn't say definitely. If we come above this box, it's very probable that we see all-time highs. If we reject out of the box, okay, which very well may happen, right? Then what? Well, then we just need to be aware of areas of support that we can look for if the uptrend is going to continue. Because what might happen is everybody's getting super bullish here. We reject out of the box. We come down, put in a higher low, and then get another move to the upside. So if that happens, what are some areas we should be looking for to catch the higher low? Well, in my opinion, a good area to look would be if we pull a fib from the swing low to the box, right? Just in general, okay, in these general areas down here, I would say that the golden pocket would be a great place to look for a potential bounce if we do get a retracement from this box. And here's why. If we do get a retracement from the box, coming down to this golden pocket area around 45.9, 46K, the reason why this would be a great area to look for a bounce if we do reject out of the box would be because it would allow us to take out the liquidity here, okay, and allow whales to fill large buy orders. And also, it's a golden pocket. And not only is it a golden pocket, but if we take our fixed range tool, we can see that we also have a point of control coming in right around here. So for me right now, guys, these are the two major areas I am looking at. First of all, this box is major resistance. If we come above, I'm thinking new all-time highs. If we lose the box, then I will definitely be looking for, well, there's a few areas. First of all, we have the value area high coming in right around the 382. I'd be looking for a bounce here. Of course, this is like larger time frame, swing trading type stuff, day trading type stuff. And then down here we have confluence, perfect confluence with our point of control and our Fibonacci golden pocket. So we're going to be watching, I'm going to be watching these levels. If I see a rejection, I absolutely will be entering short positions. And in the meantime, I'm going to be holding on to my longs, and I will add to them if we do get a rejection and come down to these areas. I will add to my swing longs that I've been in from much lower. All right, y'all, that is it for this video really today. But one more thing, a few more things. If you do want to learn how to trade, you want to learn how to trade these markets. First of all, you can trade these markets by signing up for Bybit. You can click the affiliate link in the description of this video if you are interested in that. If you want to learn how to trade, check out jasoncaspertrading.com. This course will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a more confident, more profitable trader. This is basically the way I trade, okay? We walk you through everything you need to know. You can check out all these all these testimonials here. Assuming you've never even looked at a chart, we walk you through all the technical analysis you need to know to get those important key levels, how to use Market Cipher to know when to enter a trade, when to stay on the sidelines, trading strategies. We teach you 7 trading strategies, how to create your own strategy, how to use risk management, the proper psychology that you need to be a good, profitable trader over time. There's currently a 30% discount in the description of this video. Also, guys, if you want to join the VIP Discord, where I post daily technical analysis updates, where people in here are posting their technical analysis every day, you can go to patreon.com/JasonCasper. I do post daily levels in here, trade setups, things that I'm looking for, the levels that I'm looking to trade. I post potential trade setups in here where I tell you what confirmations I'm looking for and stuff like that. For example, this was a trade setup that I wanted to take when we came down to this level. We came down to the level, we got our confirmations, boom, we get the bounce rate out of there. This is not a signals group, guys. This is a technical analysis trading group where we do post a lot of juicy things like this potential short, also super juicy from the 786/VWAP. Boom. Juicy stuff, guys. Juicy stuff. All right. God bless everybody. And again, you can join the Discord by going to patreon.com/JasonCasper. Peace, y'all.